In this video, we will discuss how to perform operators on variables or values, right? So we have operators in Java. We are going to use this thing to perform operation on variable or values, right? So we have a lot of operators, but mainly we are using arithmetic operators, assignment operator, relational, logical, unary, bitwise, these kind of operators. So we'll discuss this thing one by one with the example. If you take any language, we have these operators, right? Most of the time we have these operators, any programming language. So when you learn these operators for one language, definitely you can use this with the other language also. Okay, so first I'm going to explain the arithmetic operators. That means we have addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, modulus. So we are going to use these 5 operators with the arithmetic operators. We'll do one example, then after we can move into the next operator. Okay, now I have one class. I'm going to create a variable integer a is equal to 10, then integer b is equal to will be equal to 20, integer c will be equal to 30. Right, then not I'm going to perform addition, system.out.println. Now addition will be a plus b will be equal to a plus b. So here we have to use a bracket, otherwise it will treat this as a one variable. I'm going to place a bracket here, opening and closing bracket, then not it will do the addition. We'll compile this code and it will print output as a 30. A plus b will be 30. So I'm going to take a copy of this one for the subtraction. We'll take a copy of this code. So this one for the subtraction. Then next we have multiplication. This one for the multiplication. And division and modulus. I think no need to explain these things. We all know what are the arithmetic operators, right? Then what we have modulus operator. Modulus mean remainder, right? Remainder operator. A modulus by b, that means we have 10. When you divide 10 by 20, what is the remaining? 10, right? But if you, for example, if you take 11 modulus by 2. So after dividing 11 by 2 again and again, after that, so remaining will be 1. But if you modulus 10 by 2, then there will be no remaining, right? Okay, so we'll run this code and it will print the output. A minus b will be minus 10. A into b, that means 10 into 20, 200. A divided by b, that means 10 divided by 20, 0. A modulus by b, remaining will be 10, right? Okay, so these are the arithmetic operators. Next we will move into the unary operators. When it comes to unary operators, we have two unary operators. That means plus plus a and a plus plus, or minus minus a mean our variable. You can use any variable name. Then now a minus minus. So we are calling this prefix increment operator. Then after second one will be postfix increment. Same thing when it comes to decrement. Again prefix decrement. Again postfix decrement. Right. So we'll do one example, then now you can identify what is happening here, right? Basically it will increase one by one. I'm going to create a new file. We'll save this as increment.java for unary operators. Public class increment Then our main method public static void main string argument. Right, now think we have two variable. Integer a will be equal to 5, integer b will be equal to, for example, 20. Now I am going to output system.out.println prefix increment of variable a, which is equal to a plus plus a. Then I am going to output again system.out.println postfix increment of a plus again a plus plus. Okay, now you can guess the output, right? What will be the output for the first one and what will be the output for the second one? Initial value is 5. Here what we are doing is prefix increment. First we increment, then not we are going to print. Then it will print output as a 6 here. But when it comes to second line, it will print again number, then after it is going to do the increment. So output will be 6 for the both output, right? We'll compile this one. You can see output is 6 and 6. But here also we increment, right? But before that we are printing value a plus plus. Then if I call another round system.out.println without using an increment or decrement, I am going to print value a. This time a will be 7 because here we have print a, but however we have increment by 1. Simple meaning is a is equal a plus 1. Now you can see output is 7. Same thing happened with the decrement part. I'm going to take variable b, prefix. This time we will use postfix, right? Postfix decrement of b will be b minus minus. Again I'm going to do prefix decrement system.out.println prefix decrement of b variable minus minus b. So where we are going to use this increment and decrement? Mainly with the loops we are going to use this one, right? So if you want to execute your loops continuously, then you can use increment or decrement condition based on the situation. Right, so we'll run this program. So then you can see output will be 20 and 18. So what was happened here? So initial b value is what? It is 20, right? So then after I'm going to print 20, then after minus minus. It will print 20, then after it will do the minus minus decrement. After that, in the second round, what we are going to do? We are going to decrease the value, then after print. So after this one, value will be 19 again. After decrement, it will be 18. So it will print final value, which is 18. So this is what happened when you use increment and decrement operators. Right, so next thing is what? Assignment operator, right? So this is shorthand version to assign value. That means add, subtract, multiply or divide or modulus output into another variable. So we'll do one example, right? I'm going to create a new file, assignment.java. Assignment public static void main. This is our main method, right? Inside main method, we'll create again two variable, integer a is equal to 10, integer b is equal to 20. Right, so then after we will compile this one, right? I'm going to output first on system.out.println add and assign. That means then I will subtract and assign that value into another variable. So for this, what we can do is I'm going to do operator will use integer c, integer add, which is equal to, so we'll use directly, right? I'm going to use variable a. So addition will be assigned into the a. A is equal to a plus b. Then answer will be a is equal a plus b. Now what will be the answer? A is equal a plus b. This is the shorthand version for this one. A is equal a plus b. Then a is what? 10. 10 is equal 10 plus 20. That means final value of a will be 30. So final value of a will be 30, right? Same thing again I am going to do for the subtraction. System.out.println a minus o equal b. A is equal a subtract b, right? A is minus o equal b. Answer will be what? A is equal to a minus 20. That means 10 minus 20 minus 10 will be answer for this one. Minus 10 is the answer. Like that you can do all these operators for the multiplication, division and other thing. I'm not going to do this one. You can test with by applying multiplication, division and modulus. Remaining will be assigned into the whichever variable you are placing first. Right. Then after we have relational operators. If you want to check a condition, then we are going to use these operators. So output will be true or false. We are using these relational operators inside the condition to check a condition. For example, inside if condition, we are going to use this kind of thing. Mainly we are going to use inside if condition, right? So we have equal to, not equal, less than, no equal, greater than, no equal. So we'll create a new file. Okay, so what we are going to do is I'm going to create two variable integer. Again, a will be equal to 50, integer b will be equal to 20. Now we'll check system.out.println greater than operator a greater than b. What will be the answer? Then for that we can use a greater than b. Answer will be true or false, right? I'm going to run this program. Here you can see answer is true. A is 50, 50 is greater than 20. But we are using this condition inside to check a condition, right? Inside the if condition, if else, nested if, this kind of thing. So we will learn this condition in the future session. For now, we'll test another one, system.out.println. This time I am going to check a less than equal to b. A less than equal to b. Then again a less than equal to b. We'll check the answer. Answer will be false, right? Because a is not less than equal to 20. A is greater than 20. So like that you can check for all these conditions. That means less than equal to, not equal, greater than equal, all these condition. Or equal, you can check whether two variables are equal. For example, if a and b both are 50, then equal will be written true, otherwise false. Right, so when it comes to this variable, this will return true or false, right? Nothing else. This will return true or false. as the return value. So after that we have logical operators. This is work like logical operators in circuit, right? If first one is false, then answer will be definitely false. Otherwise it will compare. When it comes to AND gate, all the checking values should be 1 or true. Then not it will give true as the answer. Otherwise it will be false. But when it comes to OR gate, if 1 is true, then it will return true as the answer. But when it comes to NOT gate, it will print the opposite, right? If it is 1, it will print 0. If it is 0, it will print 1. That means if it is true, it will print false. If it is false, it will print true. So we'll do one for this one. Logical operators, logical.java. Public static void main. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to create two variable integer. First will be equal to true. Okay, we'll use boolean value for this one, right? Boolean first will be equal to true. Boolean second will be equal to false. Then boolean third will be equal to again true. Then when I run this code system.out.println and get, right? First and second, what will be the answer? We have first and second. Answer will be false, right? But if I compile this by with the first and third, on that time answer will be true, right? For example, system.out.println first and third. Both boolean variables are having true. That means answer also will be true. Answer also will be true. Right. So then after same thing we can do with the OGL system.out.println. When you use first and second, on this time again answer will be true. Reason is if one is true, then if it goes to the OR gate, then answer also will be true. First and second. This is OR gate, right? Then finally we have NOT gate system.out.println. Not first, or you can use not first, will be equal to opposite will be printed. So we have error in the println. Right, now we will compile using Control Alt N. You can see when it goes through the NOT gate, first initial answer is true, but then not it will print false, right? So here I need to use OR gate, right? First O, second. Then answer will be true for the OR gate. For the AND gate answer is false, but when it comes to OR gate answer is true, right? Because if one is true, then answer will be true. So these are the operators, right? Then after finally we have ternary operators. Then after we have bitwise operators and other thing also. So mainly we use these operators to show the if condition, right? So you can pass your condition. If true, it will print this one, otherwise it will print this section. It is a shorthand version for the if else condition. So we are calling this ternary operators. Public class ternary args. Right, now I'm going to add the condition. Integer a is equal to 10, integer b is equal to 5. Okay, now we have two variables, right? Now I'm going to add the ternary operators, then after the result will be stored in the string variable result. So if a greater than b, this time we can print answer as a true, or else answer will be false. I'm going to output this on system.out.println. So answer will be equal to result. We will compile this code and output will be true, right? When you take a and b, a is greater than b. Okay, so we have discussed these ternary operators and other thing. Here we are passing condition. If true, it will print this section, it will assign, you can put numeric value or string here, otherwise it will print else part. So we have discussed ternary operators, then autological operators, and gate or gate and not, relational operators, greater than or equal, less than or equal, equal and not equal. After that we have assignment operators, and then after increment and decrement operators, and also arithmetic operators, that means addition, subtraction, multiplication, division and modulus. So if you have any question, you can comment down. So we will meet with the new video.